Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Santa's Workshop. Sorry I missed you last week. I had a little bit of a, uh-oh. Now, my wife was having a little bit of a health emergency, and while trying to help her out, I dropped my phone, ended up stepping on it, busting the screen, yada, yada, yada. You know how that goes. So technical difficulties. She's good. Everything's fine. But I had to get my phone fixed. So got it partially fixed. It's working good now. But this week, what we're going to do, we're going to continue with the Caballero frame, but we're going to start on something different with the Caballero today. And we got Brian here with us. That's about the most you'll get out of him. But we're going to get the motor washed, prepped, and ready to start putting together. You're ready for this, ain't you, Brian?
Yes. Been ready for 3 years.
It hadn't been quite 3 years, actually.
It feels it.
3 years in March was when I started my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So we've been gathering and stuff for 2 years. But motor is just about perfectly ready to go. Cylinders are honed. It has been washed. I cleaned it up. I painted it. So we're going to do the final wash on it. Get it sealed up in a bag so we can get all the other parts washed. And away we go. Now it's going. All right, we're putting it. Good gosh almighty.
I didn't touch it. That's the way it came apart.
Huh.
I'm going to say it's just extra coating.
Yeah.
I've never seen one look that way.
Any of those like that?
No, just that one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we got it cleaned up. We got it washed up. Brian is starting to put the bearings in. Got the crank all cleaned up, caps, bolts, and those are ARP main bolts. So we're going to try and get a crank into this thing. And Brian had opened up the, let me see that one, Brian. He opened up the package, and this is how it come out. I mean, it's brand new. We haven't touched it. He literally opened up the plastic, and that's the way it shows. We're going to go ahead and give it a try, because it just almost looks like somebody touched it with an oily substance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to give it a shot, because they are new out of the package. What brand were these? Engine Pro. And that's what the machine shop gave us when we got our crank. So 20 over. So we're going to sit here and watch the master put the bearings in. Did you cut yourself?
Nope.
Where did that come from?
Out of the bearing.
Well, I'm not liking that.
I'm not either.
Did it cut a little bit off it? Ooh, Brian, look right here.
Well, that's where I'm sliding them in.
Right.
Just it's more of a coating. It's not really a.
Okay. It's not a sliver? Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and after I get them in there,
Go back through and...
I want to wipe them a little bit.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
I want to wipe them just a little bit. See how they're caked?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It's just the coating they put on them.
Yeah, and look at you. With that paper towel, you're just wiping it right down.
We're going to go through some paper towels.
Yep. I'll go buy more if we need to. I got my bushings all in my A-frames. Got them down there. Yep, come on, focus, focus. There you go. Got my A-frames down there. What we're going to do, we're going to try and get this front suspension bolted up, but not tightened up. I want to get the proportioning valve on. I want to get the brake line on as much as I can, get it bent into shape. That one there is way out of shape, so I'm going to have to do a lot of tweaking on it. Okay. Round two. See what we can do here. Okay. Got her set on 3. I'm going to set, we may have to turn one of these shocks if I don't like the way that is set up. But we can do that before we start bolting everything together. There we go. That way. Okay. All right. Okay. We got the spindles on. We got the coilover shocks in there. All Dan American adjustables. I want to get the rotors cleaned up. And I want to take them in and just have them surfaced. I don't think they need turned much at all. We've got our close ratio steering box, new motor mounts, all new Prothane bushings. Yeah, this thing's starting to come together. I want to get in there and work on the brake line next. And we're going to see if we can get that buttoned up a little bit. And then we'll see where we can go from there. Yeah, I'm going to have to put that clip in when I got more than two hands. I know that line is touching in places it's not supposed to touch, but I really can't do anything else about it until I get more stuff on the vehicle. And I can manipulate it where it needs to be. Boy, they bent that thing up when they put it in that box. I hope the rest of them isn't that bad. Wow. I'm already done with what I'd expected to do today. Dadgummit. That went rather fast. I'll see if I can get some more on this thing for tomorrow. If not, I'm just going to make a short video. We've got something else going on in the background that I was wanting to put in all one video for you. So hang on for it. But this has been an interesting few weeks. Those coilovers on the front, everything all painted up, looking like new. Let me get back to our where we're supposed to be. Everything painted up, looking like new. All new bushings. I did take pictures of the spacers, so I will put the spacers back in like they were, so it'll be close, and we can get it down and get it down, get it aligned, and that way everything is where it's supposed to be. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm sorry I have been dragging my feet these past few weeks. It's just been unavoidable. But we are going to really start cricking on something real soon. That's not the El Caballero. You'll see it within the next couple of videos. Going to get started on the Brian's Tea Bucket here soon. Going to be a lot going on in the shop. But I'm going to have a few tool videos out here and there, so watch those. Just play them in the background if you want to. Just get some views on those if you would, please. And we're going to get some things done. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. We'll see you next time at Santa's Workshop.